Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another Sonic live stream playthrough of one of my all-time favourite Sonic games of all time, Sonic &Knuckles. We're going to be playing as Knuckles, and I'm currently playing Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. There's a version I've got booted up, which has all of the Sonic games from the Mega Drive / Genesis. There's a couple of extra games on it that aren't just Sonic related. We've also got Flicky and Ristar. But we want Sonic &Knuckles. So I put a lot, and I mean a lot of hours into this game, maybe 10-15 years or so ago. Basically to try to get the completion pictures for all the characters, because there's different pictures for either you've got the clear or the Chaos Emeralds or the Super Hyper Emeralds, whatever. So I'll show you what we've got. We've got Sonic, we've got obviously Super Sonic, the Knuckles clear picture, Powers, Knuckles with all of the Emeralds, and then we've got the ultimate completion pictures when you've got all of the Chaos and Hyper Emeralds. And then there's Sonic and Towers. And this last one I always usually leave as like a default one that I always start a new file on when I play this game. So we'll delete this and start from the very beginning. And we are going to play with Knuckles on this, who's kind of like, I always consider like the hard mode of this game compared to like Sonic's playthrough. I mean, I wouldn't ever consider the game as being like hard. But it's definitely the more tricky of the two to play as. It's been a very long time since I've had a go at Knuckles playthrough on this game. Hopefully I don't do too bad. Now I'm going to try to get all the Chaos Emeralds. I'm not going to try to complete the special stages 100% by getting all the rings, but I'm going to try to clear them. Now, I'm not going to lie, using the analog stick on the GameCube controllers I find quite tricky on these special stages, so I'm actually using the D-pad to do just the special stages. But saying that, the D-pad isn't also the greatest thing for these. It's very small on the GameCube controller, but we'll see how we do. Yeah, the D-pad is tiny. For anyone who's familiar with a GameCube controller, just look at the D-pad. Such a great game. Honestly, I love this game so much. I've so many hours into this. Alright. Yeah, we'll have a go at special stage. We'll go a couple of these, at least get a few continues just in case I need them. That's great. Definitely a good thing getting that. That'll do. We must be close to 100. 92. Alright, let's see if we can do the second one. I'm gonna miss some. Alright, let's go to continue. Yeah, that wasn't good. So we get still plenty of chances to get more of the Chaos Emeralds as we progress. Made a bit of a silly mistake on that one. Don't really want that. No, we've already water around this level. Yeah, so Knuckles bosses usually are kind of the more harder mode. As I said, this is more of the harder mode, but some of these bosses do have slight altercations to them compared to Sonic's version. In fact, the Marble Garden Zone, sorry, boss is completely different to Sonic's, and Knuckles doesn't even have a boss on Casino Zone. Dang. Now, where is the next special stage on this level for Knuckles? I always remember what they are on Sonic's one more so, but compared to Knuckles. Oh, I guess that's it for Knuckles. That is the end of the level. Back we go. Yep, that's it. So the Egg Robo shoots the blaster a lot quicker than Robotnik does. So yeah, guys, we are currently a few days after the release of the Sonic movie, and I'm not going to talk about any spoilers in the video for those that haven't seen it yet, but I have seen it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really enjoyable film. I was actually kind of went in with reasonably low expectations, but was very pleasantly surprised with how well it was done. And it's really awesome to see just how well the film is doing in box office takings, without a doubt. You know, I read earlier that it's the highest grossing film based off a video game. For weekend box office takings, that is, surpassing Detective Pikachu. Which is really awesome to see. And the film has been getting, for the most part, really positive reviews. Oh, that's cheap. That is cheap. I cannot die on this level, surely not. But yeah, if you haven't gone and seen it already, you've got to go see it. Jim Carrey, he is amazing in the film. Honestly, he really makes that film. And being a big fan of Jim Carrey from the 90s, it was so awesome to see just how great he is in this film. And if you do go to see it, make sure you stay until mid-credits way to see an extra scene, which is really awesome. That's all I'm going to say on it. I'm not going to put any spoilers. Okay, there's a special stage here, I know that. Let's try to make up for the one we lost. All right. Kind of makes up for the failure of the last one. So this is a boss that was reused in Mania. I think he only needs 4 hits, if I recall. Damn. Sometimes you can defeat him in one go. Unless we can hit him now. Okay. 6, okay. A little bit more than I thought. Didn't get a checkpoint, but it shouldn't matter. We'll get a life though. Dang it. We will go back up that way though to get the special stage. Okay, we can't go back that way. It's below us, I'm sure it was. Maybe not. Let's try to get a run up. No, it doesn't look like we can. Yeah, well. Oh, those things are very annoying. Oh man. I think I got a bit ahead of myself actually. That is actually where the special stage is. Not that other area. Unless there's another one there that I can't remember about. I'm sure. Yeah, it's here. That's it. I always remember there was one you could climb up to and get. Alright. Of course, if you was going for the perfect on this one, you'd need to do this earlier on to get all the rings. I'm not, so that's good. Probably not going to talk too much on the special stages, just so I can concentrate a bit more on getting them. So here's obviously, if you're familiar with the game, the bit where Sonic falls down and Knuckles presses the switch. But as we're Knuckles this time, we go through this way. Which I always thought was really cool. Take that. It's kind of like the level goes on for a little bit longer with Knuckles. Dang. So as far as I'm aware, the only difference with this version of this boss for Knuckles is he doesn't lower himself when he propels the water up, so you can't get a couple extra hits on him there. And I think the water level is a bit higher for Knuckles. I'm not sure. Dang. Marble Garden Zone. You know, I don't often think I hear many people say this is their favourite level on Sonic 3. It's definitely a tricky level. Now, I only go this middle route to get the special stage, then I go back because I don't really like going the route of this one. So I'll usually get this, then go back. So with that said about favourite level, what is your guys' kind of favourite level on this game? Just solely Sonic 3. I'm tempted to probably say Ice Cap. It always used to be my level as a kid playing this game. And it's kind of always kind of stuck me. I mean, the fact that it's also got an awesome theme song as well. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not going this way. I don't like this way. Get a couple of hits on the sub-boss, even though it doesn't technically make any difference. We'll use that. We'll use this. We'll play it safe. Wow, that was a bit cheap. And it's alright. There we go. Remember that one? There we go. Nice. Two left. Dang that. Okay, we're at the boss now, which is a bit tricky for Sonic because you have to use this elevated platform to get him. That's not good. Not a good boss to do without rings. Let's try that again. It's not too bad. I suppose technically they could have made this boss a lot harder if there was more sharp debris falling down. So yeah, the boss for Knuckles on Act 2 is radically different compared to Sonic's, which kind of makes sense because Sonic's boss, the boss for Sonic requires towers to fly you, whereas Knuckles is obviously going solo. I never really like going that way. We're going to go the Sonic route. Plus I know where one of the rings are down here. It's down here. Right. Where are the last four? There we go. If I hadn't messed up on that other special stage, I would have had them all at this point. Go this way. Try to. I don't think we can go this way yet. No, we can't. Up we go. Oh no. Stop. No. Whew. Oh, this is not good. Nope. Too many mistakes. No rings. There we go. That was it. Not a terribly hard boss, if you follow this pattern. Interesting to hear it doesn't use the normal boss theme for Act 2 on this one, it's kind of using the sub-boss theme still. Oh, that's a bit cheap. go. I always remember Casino level for Knuckles being a lot shorter than Sonic's one. I remember he doesn't have an Act 2 boss, which I don't know why. Kind of a night zone. I do love the layout of this level, the whole bright colours. I've always been a fan of like carnival type things, like circus lights and stuff like that. And this just really looks awesome. I love the bright neon lights. How to start. Now we need to make sure we keep these rings because we're almost at the boss, and this is one of the few acts that doesn't have any rings for the boss, so it can make it a bit more trickier. But let's get a special stage done first. Well, try to. There we go. Not bad by Carnival Night Zone. Would have had it done by Marble Garden, but we'll take it. We will take it. McNabby Super Knuckles. Yeah, so make sure you got rings for this stage because I always remember the checkpoints up here. And this boss was a little bit of one of the more annoying ones because you kind of don't know how to deal with him properly. Quickly, he can be a bit of a nuisance. The spinny top part of him always goes to the right first. Yeah, see that, that's... That's not good. That's really not good. Oh boy, that's what I get for trying to chase the game. Yeah. This is what I mean about the checkpoint, having no rings to it. You have to kind of go back a little bit to get some rings. I'm not fighting that boss without some rings. Let's try that again. Oh boy. It's gonna happen again. Oh my gosh, this boss is so infuriating. Of course, because Knuckles has such a low jump, it just... All again. This kind of makes up why there's no Egg 2 boss. I did hit that. The game was telling me it didn't. Hit the thing. Oh, I'm relieved I got I didn't want to do that again. But you see, really quick act. Felt longer because of the special stage and dying on that boss, but 2 minutes 40, and I think the second act's even quicker. As I said, no boss. So I remember this one being extremely quick for Knuckles. That's it, literally, look, a minute. A minute to clear the level. Yeah, ice scab. We'll see if we can get 50 rings now so we can be Super Knuckles. Can't go the top way of Knuckles? Let's do it. Just smash literally everything out of our way. Hopefully we can defeat this boss or the super ability works. Oh yes, fine. No problemo. Ideally, I'd like to keep hold of these rings until a bit later in the level to use the super form. Right, I don't want to transform just yet. There is a secret jumper here, but didn't get it. Which should be alright. Let's just go. Plenty of time. Was this boss a bit more trickier because the platform goes up and down that has the ice clouds, so I have to continually jump off. But with Super Knuckles, that's not going to be a problem. You can just stand there. As such. Minutes 22, not bad at all. Okay, last level, launch base. Well, last level for the Sonic 3 portion of the game. So yeah, guys, I'm really happy with the positive response and interest I've had since starting to do gaming play videos again on here. A lot of you seem to really enjoy the Game Gear Sonic 1 run I did. Had a lot of fun with Sonic R2. But let me know what kind of Sonic game you'd like to see me play next on YouTube for you. I'm kind of open to find pretty much any Sonic game. I've got most of them. I was kind of thinking of maybe doing one of the Game Gear Sonic games again next. Maybe Sonic Chaos. Haven't played that for a long time. Boss for Act 1 of Knuckles on this one is always a trickier one to do. He has to fight two bosses at once. Let's do it. Few more rings, really. Because we are at the boss, 45 seconds. Gonna have to be fast. because I don't want to end up with no rings on this boss. Yeah, it was fine. 19 seconds left. No problem. So I have had a few people in the comment section of these videos ask me what my setup is for what I'm using as my software to stream or record games like this. And what I'm using is, so I have OBS installed on my computer, and I'm using the standard Elgato capture card, not the more newer of the ones that can stream 4K, but you know, at the end of the day, when you're streaming a game like this, it doesn't really matter if it looks 4K or not. Yeah, so Elgato capture card with OBS. I'm using the GameCube to stream this game, and with that I'm using the Carby HDMI adapter. A lot of the new televisions nowadays do not have anything other than HDMI adapters in the back of the television, which my one doesn't. So I had to get some adapter. So yeah, the Carby HDMI adapter is what I'm using to plug into the GameCube, which is kind of like an extra port that goes into the back of the console, which turns the back of it into a HDMI port. Gives you a much more sharper, clearer picture as opposed to using the standard, AV cables that come with the GameCube. You'll get a really good picture quality on your nice HD TVs. They're a little bit expensive to buy, around the $70 mark to get one of the adapters. AC/GC, I think it is, also do another version of HDMI adapter, but it's more expensive. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's kind of the setup I use. Here's the brief part with the launch base zone mixed with Sonic's one. We go continue staying the under level part down here. I don't know if this is such a good idea being super here. Not when the boss takes quite a while to defeat, so I'm going to go on a special stage to come out of that form. Maybe we'll get enough rings to go super for it. sonic&knuckles, definitely a good thing. We'll get these rings here just so we get well, try to. So we get the continue. There we go. Let's get out there. This should make this boss quite easy. So when you do the Sonic 3 and Knuckles combined with Sonic, Sonic doesn't face Big Arm, only Knuckles does. You only face Big Arm with Sonic if you just do Sonic 3 solo game. There we go. 98 rings left to spare. So I'm just going to let it go on to the next level, and I'm going to leave this stream at this point, guys, and I'm going to finish this on another playthrough, finishing the Sonic and Knuckles half of the game with Knuckles. So this is where we will immediately start ourselves. We'll save and exit, and we can load up and get the next set of emeralds while going through Sonic and Knuckles game. And yeah, definitely going to hit some more of these games as well sometime soon. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Really do appreciate all the guys' feedback, support, and boosts to my channel that you guys continually give me. Really, really do appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next gaming live stream, guys. Take care of yourselves, and see you all very soon.